Good morning, it's Monday and I'm sitting in the beautiful grounds of the Abbey. So lucky to live in this lovely, beautiful place. I always come here for headspace, for physical space, for relaxation, and it's a great place to walk the dogs as well. Anyhow, let me crack on with a few points that I'm going to be making about recent developments with the World Heritage status shenanigans, because that's all I can really call it. So yeah, they've had their first meeting, the working group to explore World Heritage status in our lovely town of Glastonbury or Avalon. Despite so many, despite the petition, despite meetings, and despite all of our concerns that we voiced at the time, they went ahead in January and they formed this group. We have a friend who is actually feeding back to the Stop World Heritage Status group as to what's been developing there. So they are sort of collecting up data, as it were, and this process of scoping is going to go on for 2 years, with much money being spent, probably 30,000 in the pot for it, a lot of resources, a lot of time, and a lot of energy. And I did say at the start that a public consultation was needed or a poll, but did they do either? No, they ploughed ahead with the working group. But and we, the public, are allowed to attend this working group, but we are not allowed to actually actually contribute to the discussions. We can only go along as observers, which I am quite pleased about, actually, and I shall be going along and observing the waste of time, resources, money that's being spent on this. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else. So we've got a gig coming up on the 23rd of April at Sambagaya. So I've got the leaflets ready for that. It's going to be a beautiful healing night of healing music, healing energy. It's going to be a lovely friend of mine, Andy Prince, and Earth Star, a double bill. And it's £15, which includes, 2 hours of blissful music and also some chai or some cacao in the interval. So it'd be wonderful if some of you could come along. Sambagaya said that they would contribute some of their third. They take a third of the doors taking, so they would contribute that towards the campaign. The other thing is, I think I mentioned it in my last video, on the 12th I will be running a stall. I've been invited to the Unity event to run a stall about this. So come along, have a chat, come and get some flyers. It will be in I think it's the town hall or the assembly rooms, I think. Need to confirm that actually, but it's the Unity event on Saturday the 12th, which is forthcoming. And we've had some wonderful designs from Loki Dreamweaver about the present Glastonbury, depicting present Glastonbury and future Glastonbury, and I can share those on my post page as well. So thank you so much for listening. We need to stop this craziness. UNESCO taking over the world, calling our homes properties, and who's suffering? It's the communities, isn't it? They called us host communities, they call our towns properties. So I think that says it all, really. And Sandy Adams on the 2nd of May will be talking about it in the Avalon Club as well. Okay, lots and lots of love to you, and thank you for watching. I've probably recapped a few points that I made in the last video, but yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about this working group that will be meeting 5 more times. Wasting all this time, all this energy, all these resources on something that we don't need and we don't want. Take care. Bye for now.